Atlas facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. The incredibly futuristic Arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Atlas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kimmich is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Atlas didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Neymar. Gvardiol. Van Dijk. And it's Nesta. Pavard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tomiyasu. Atlas suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Inamoto. Oh, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Osako finds himself offside. Pavard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Skims. Can he finish? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gvardiol. Now Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tchouaméni. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! And the danger is cut out. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Gvardiol. Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man. Real chance! That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Looking to break out here. Now the counter. Inamoto.
Atlas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Clips it so gently. Vardiol. That could spell trouble. Chouameni. Mbappe. Pavard. Plays a delicate ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Van Dijk. Vardiol. Now Neymar. It's Kimmich. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Pressing is high and relentless. And Neymar. And it's Messi. Here's Chouameni. Mbappe! He's found a way through! Pavard. Nesta. Pavard. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. A real chance to break. And the keeper's got it again. There could be trouble here. Vardiol. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Inamoto. Big chance to get at them. Pavard. Ball played for Nesta. Gvardiol. That's a pretty loose pass. Now Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Now then. Gvardiol. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Osako producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Uribe. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Atlas might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Fiddles it through. Can he latch onto this? Out for a throw. Pavard. Gets a good foot in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's surging through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. He's trying the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? So that's it. It is all over. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign. Atlas can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The incredibly futuristic Arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. The action has already started. Now it's Kante. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man. But given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, what a pass! Goes in for the header! And the counter is on. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's left his man. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Uribe. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Osako. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Uribe.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
And a header! Osako trying to keep this in. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Immobile. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Immobile. Fiddles it through. Messi is flagged offside. Lobbed in behind. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osako has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Conte. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Looking to break out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get...
Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety. Atlas have it back and we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Atlas merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Atlas head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the keeper's given it away. He's found a way through. Inamoto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Uribe gets across to intercept that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Well, they've got it again. Chance to break. Osako. Danger averted for now. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. There's a good bit of... Messi! In he goes again! He's scored! Arsenal are level. Immobile duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could be danger here. He's won. Can he finish? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Osako certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Immobile. Immobile gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lovely ball into space. Keeper has taken decisive action. Inamoto. Now it's Osako. So what can they make of this? And he's surging through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's on a charge. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Atlas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. Good ball over the top. And he's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
Atlas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The final 5 minutes. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. Atlas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nice little ball through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wan-Bissaka. That's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be a big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Immobile. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. João Cancelo knocks it away. Threads one in. And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. Inamoto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk can get it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? And a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ward-Prowse.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
João Cancelo is there, and he can pick it up. Inamoto spots it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Uribe. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking for the runner here. Big, and the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Atlas are behind here, despite their domination of possession. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland, over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it out wide. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance to break. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Uribe. Lovely ball into space. Pavard is there to heave it away. Closing in on goal. Osako. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Great chance here. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. I've managed to get it away. Inamoto. Nice little ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ward-Prowse. Oh, that was vital. Corner. So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Atlas can start a counter here. Has a look and has a go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Tomiyasu. A real chance to break. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Atlas clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Uribe. He's onside. Header! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atlas take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience.
Chance to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Inamoto. Passes short and sharp. Ward-Prowse. Now the counter. Pavard. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's in, short, has a go! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And out to safety. Oh, nicely intercepted. Atlas have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Osako. That's a pretty loose pass. And he can clear it away. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Tomiyasu. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Osako. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! Nicked it back promptly. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ward-Prowse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Here's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Pavard. Atlas looking to pass their way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swung, climbs up big! Interesting ball. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Atlas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So here comes a substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Atlas, corner number 2 then.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the counter is on. Oh, it's played into the area. João Cancelo can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Dijk clears, and that has left him in a heap. Ruben Neves with a definite foul there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atlas have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?